Hello everyone, I'm so happy you popped in today. We're going to be making this amazing fun fold card, and it's an accordion fold, so you can see how the fold goes like this. Isn't it cute? And we're using the cutest Halloween stamp set and the punch. It's in a bundle, but this is how the card opens up. Isn't that cute? Hi Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to be making this accordion fun fold card. Isn't it cute? Don't you love these little faces? Oh my gosh, absolutely love this stamp set. And this is the cutest Halloween stamp set. And don't forget, this comes in a bundle with the punch, the Halloween punch, and you get to punch out the ghost, the cat, and the pumpkin. Okay, so we're going to be using both of those today. And then the dies, we're using the scallop contour dies. We're using this one right here. Let me get this out of my pocket here. This one right here. Okay, and we're using the basic gray for that. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our supplies. So this is a great card to use with designer paper. And of course, we're using the cute Halloween designer paper. And these items are in the holiday catalog right now. And we're using 12 by 12 basic white cardstock, and this piece is cut at 5.5 by 12, and we're going to score this together. And let me give you all the measurements of the designer paper. So this is the scallop contour die. Remember, we were showing you the size for that. So I cut out the basic gray for that. And then your basic white little layer here is cut at 1 3/8 by 2 3/4. And that's going to layer right onto this cute little frame perfectly. Okay, so all the pieces of designer paper are cut at 5 1/4 long. Okay, so the base of the card is 5.5 inches. So the designer paper is cut at 5 1/4. So this piece for the front is cut at 1.5 by 5 1/4. This piece is cut at 1.5 by 5 1/4. These two pieces are cut at 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. And then this piece is cut at 1 1/8 by 5 1/4. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our paper trimmer. So the 12-inch side across the top, we're going to score. Need my arm opened up for this one. We're going to score first at 1 3/4. Then 4 3/4. And then 7 3/4. Now, I had made a card, I think it's been like, what, 4 years ago, that it was called the Accordion Step Fold Album Card, and it uses 2 pieces of cardstock, and you make like a book, and it's so amazing. I'll have the link posted above in the top right corner, and then also the link posted in the description box below, okay? But it's still got that idea of the accordion fold, so this is like a condensed version of that style of a card, okay? Okay, then we're going to go ahead and fold our score lines. And you want to use your bone folder so you get a really nice crisp fold line. And then this one here. Okay, so you can see the fold. Isn't that awesome? I love it. All right, now let's go ahead and put our designer paper onto our card. So I'm going to put this piece right here in the front. Okay, so we're going to use our liquid glue. That's very forgiving when you're putting designer paper on your sections, so you have a little wiggle room. So the multi-purpose liquid glue, make sure you get it on all the corners. Really nice. And then let me fold this open here. So we're going to put our first layer here on the front. Okay, then the next piece, this piece right here with the bats, isn't it cute? We're going to put this piece like on the back side. So when the card is opened up, it displays all kinds of bright colors of the designer paper. And of course, you could make this into a beautiful Christmas card too. I just thought it would be fun to make it into a Halloween card. Okay, so this is going to be on the front and the back. Okay, then these two sections right here are your 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. I'm actually putting the purple one here because this one, even though I love these skeleton like emojis, They're so cute. This piece gets folded back, and I like the brightly colored of the Highland Heather, I believe this color is, but I like the brightness of the purple, and then the orange is going to be for the back piece. Okay, so let me go ahead and put these 2 layers on. This one is going to go at the end, so you can actually close up the card and get an idea of where you want to place that. You're just going to put that right at the end, so it's giving more color to the front of the card. But you also want to leave, you know, enough space like we have on the other layers. Just like that. So look at all those colors. Aren't they cute? All right, now we're going to do some stamping. We're going to take our basic white piece right here. We're going to stamp our Trick or Treat. Let me put my glue away. So these faces are in the stamp set. And we're not going to actually stamp the outline of the faces. We're just going to use the punch and punch the shape of the pumpkin, ghost, and the kitty cat. But it's so cute because then we can add the faces to them, all right? So then also we're using the Trick or Treat for the front, and then for the inside we're gonna stamp the You Put a Smile on My Face. So we're gonna stamp the Trick or Treat. We're gonna use the Tuxedo Black, and this is the Memento ink. Stamp Trick or Treat on this little tiny piece of the 1 3/8 by 2 3/4. Just going to stamp that right in the center. And this is also a photopolymer stamp set. So it stamps it clear. You can see it really nice. And then we're going to also go ahead and stamp the inside of our card with You Put a Smile on My Face. And we're going to put the ghost on the inside. And once I stamp the faces, you're going to see how cute they are. Okay, so there's that. All right, now let's go ahead and do our punching. We're going to grab our Halloween punch, and we're going to use the basic white for the ghost, and then the smoky slate for the kitty cat, and then the pumpkin pie for the pumpkin. So we're going to come over here and we're going to punch out our pumpkin with the pumpkin pie cardstock, with the smoky slate, and our cat's up here at the top of our punch. And then our ghost is going to be with the basic white. I'm going to punch that one out. So I'm going to zoom in really quick when I stamp these faces so you can see them really cute. All right, so let's stamp our ghost. Now the ghost is going to go on the inside of our card. Okay, so here's our ghost. Isn't it cute? Oh, so adorable. And then we're going to stamp our kitty cat. Whoop, flipped over here, hold on. There we go. There's our kitty cat. And then there's actually a couple faces that you could choose from. So I'm going to use this one for the jack-o'-lantern or the pumpkin. Just going to stamp that on the pumpkin face. Aren't they cute? So adorable. All right, so now we're done with our stamping. Okay, so we're going to pop our little cute faces up on dimensionals. Just one dimensional is good. I'm going to put our ghost on the inside of our card. Right over here. Like he's just swarming up there. And then we're going to use our liquid glue again for our Trick or Treat. Okay, we're going to put this in the center of our frame. Just like that. And we're going to pop that up on dimensionals as well for the front of the card. But we're only going to put 2 dimensionals on the back left side over here, because that's the only part that's going to actually stick to the card. Remember, you don't want to put anything over on the right-hand side because you want the card to open up, right? So only dimensionals on the left-hand side, so you can stick it to this panel over here. Just like that. And then we're going to stick our kitty cat and our pumpkin on the front of our little greeting here. So the pumpkin, and then we'll put our kitty cat down here. Isn't it cute? So simple. And it packs a real wow with all those bright colors of the designer paper. So cute. Okay, so here's the other one. Same idea, same card. All right, so that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. Also, if you want to know what I used on today's card, all the products are listed down below in the description box, as well as the link to my online store. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. And if you like today's video, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye!